Alright, so update on the tractor, on the AgriPower 5000 or the Zetor 5011. So hydraulics weren't working when I bought it, and been doing a little work. I freed up some cables, both the hydraulic disengagement cable and the parking brake cable. Also, the shifting lever for hydraulics and PTO is broken, so decided to fix that. And thought that would fix all my issues, but not quite. So got a few more things to do. And as you can see, start to take a few things apart. Here's the cables that I freed up. So I took both of those off. As you can see, they're moving now. And if I hop around to the back here, you can see that shift lever. It's got a pin in it now. It was missing that pin, so I fashioned a pin, shift the hydraulics and PTO so they'll function. And then I took the top end off, or the top of the rear differential. Took that off. And there it is right there. I utilized this spur gear winch to lift that thing off there. It's pretty heavy. But I should be able to find some control mechanisms. There's the control arms. So should find some control mechanisms, and then a little piston that actuates these lift arms here in the back. And then here, got the hydraulic transmission fluid. I'm going to drain all of it. It's not too dirty, but I figured since I got all this apart, I might as well drain it and put some new fluid in it. I got a large drive gear. This should be tube coming up from the hydraulic pump in the bottom end of this rear differential. So I'm going to take the bottom off also when I drain this fluid out and check out that hydraulic pump. I'm hoping it's just a pump issue. Maybe a filter needs to be cleaned, or maybe something needs to be cleaned out to get it working. And then that's the actual mechanism that's engaged by that shift lever. So push the clutch in here, and you can see as I shift through the different functions, kind of moves that around. So I believe the top and all the way back there, it actually engages the PTO to spin. It's direct drive with the rear end, and then you shift it forward one, and that puts it in neutral. I think forward another. That engages your lift arms with the hydraulic pump in the back. And then I believe if you push it all the way forward, that engages both the PTO and your lift arms. So, and then of course your high-low transmission lever here. These guys are just adjustments for the parking brake. You've got one on each side. They're just big bands that go around to engage the parking brake. So yeah, just update, just getting some work done. Next step, flip this thing over, see what it looks like inside, see if there's anything that needs to be fixed, make sure everything's functioning, and then also drain that fluid and check out that hydraulic pump in the bottom. We'll see what things are looking like.